Live coverage of the NBA here on 2K Sports. A happy Sunday. Evening to you and yours. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. For the Dallas Mavericks, they won their last contest, that game against the Timberwolves in Minnesota. And they barely squeaked by with that one, edging out by just 1 point.
And it was one of those games where it was just hard to get anything going. And you could see frustrations emerge.
And you know what? Even though it was a frustrating night shooting the ball, they found a way to get it done and pulled it out. And a win's a win, and that ultimately is all that matters.
Some talent for sure in the backcourt tonight, Greg. Did it ever add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
No, it always raises the stakes, and you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team.
Brown, good.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
There's the pick. And Doncic, here we go. Down low. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Outside, Simmons. Driving the lane.
And putting in work on the defensive end. Wiseman's swat providing a spark to his team.
Goes back up. Blocked again. And they recover it. And Moses Brown is going to pick up the foul.
First personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game. And here is Simmons. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game.
Well, I think he's the ultimate point forward. Simmons has the skills of a point guard, the size of a four-man, and is terrific off the bounce.
The three for Doncic. Rebounded by Gafford.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped. And Kevin, everybody's dissected Luka's offensive game, trying to find that weakness. And I'm just here to tell you, I don't think he has it.
Now here's Simmons.
Mavericks foul.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic.
Second personal foul.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the stripe.
Here's Gafford.
Daniel Gafford.
And the play of Doncic drawing comparisons to so many all-time greats. But, Greg, the one that stood out to me, they said he's a combination of Larry Bird and Magic Johnson. What do you think?
And it just makes sense. With his passing and shooting, you throw in the step-back game of James Harden, you start to see why he has become such a problem for this league. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. At the elbow, it's Brown. Reverses. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
That's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Here's Van Vliet. And Wiseman sends it back. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly.
Luka Doncic.
Buries it from three-point range. Doncic has got 5 points so far.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
And it's Simmons penetrating. No good, unable to end this run.
Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Lone opportunity.
Into the lane. The kick out to Brown. Pass to Wiseman. Plays it up off the glass.
Wiseman.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession.
And this is like another case of Murphy's Law right now, and it's been their own doing, really, just like we saw there.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Doncic. He's got 5. Pass to Brown. An easy 2 points on the layup. He has 6.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Outside, Levine. Driving inside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. So valuable on the defensive side of the ball. Simmons goes beyond versatile, Clark. He can guard 1 through 5 at a very high level.
Well, Kevin, you start with his tremendous athleticism for a guy that's a legitimate 6'11". He takes pride in defending, and he's disruptive as well as disciplined.
Now, here's Doncic. Very solid contribution from him as he averages over 20 points a game. Here's Brown. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. In the corner, it's Levine. 27 seconds left in the first quarter. Yep, that one goes in there.
You know, Zach LaVine is not just a scorer. He's really good at setting up his teammates, too.
Now, Doncic. Brown outside. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
LA Ball. Now in the lineup for your Lakers.
Eight seconds left here in the opening quarter. Here's Lowry. Misses the layup. And so it's Dallas. Holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their shooting has been the big key.
Get ready for the Dip Squad.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Dallas?
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
Pass to Ariza. Outside for Lowry. Shoots the 3. Score of the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
You know, there was a time when three-point shooting was a liability for Lowry, but the guy has put in the time, and now he is a solid option from deep. Well, despite that possession, something that I like is they've been under control while getting out in this lead. They've kept those turnovers down.
Down low. And the dunk by Zubac.
Lowry showing you the veteran smarts there, able to sniff out when the D has overcommitted and taking advantage.
And Doncic, here we go. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
First personal foul.
Now we've seen mid-range jumpers lose favor, but Clark, it seems like the floater is on the rise.
Kevin, it's a must-have shot in today's game because of the lane being open as much as it is, the way the game is officiated, where you can drive it and create foul situations. Smaller guys that get in the lane have to have a shot that can avoid taller defenders, and the floater is that shot.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
Dallas moving it around. Just 3 to shoot. Steps back and fires. And the Mavericks get another bucket right there.
And the D just a step slow, reacting to the step back.
Lowry drawing the double team. Martin with the block. Doncic looking it over. Another 3 for Dallas.
It started hot, and he's only gotten harder.
And it's Lowry penetrating. Burks in the corner. Los Angeles with another miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
In the corner, it's Ellington. Los Angeles with a fresh shot clock. And stolen by Burke. It's Martin on the wing. Pass to Powell. Doncic with it. 13 points in the game. They kick it out to Green. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota. Ariza outside. Out to the wing.
Mavericks foul. Keelan Martin. First personal foul. First team foul.
Now, here's Lowry. On the wing, Ellington. Lock it 4.
The outside game just not clicking for them tonight. That three-point percentage is up from where it was in the first quarter. Well, that ain't saying a whole lot.
Inside. Here's Powell. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Powell's got the lead up to 13 now for Dallas.
Boy, what a brilliant find by Doncic.
Pass to Zubac. A shot by Burks. Nobody around. A three-pointer is right on target. Burks has got himself on the board with 3 there. Dallas leading by 10. Doncic outside. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
You can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game.
And so Simmons will bring it up for Los Angeles. Trailing by 13. Driving to the basket. Mavericks with the rebound.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
There's 53 seconds left in the first half. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Van Vliet's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And here's Brunson. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And that one drops.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Here's Simmons. And the layup is good. Simmons got 5 points so far.
You know, with his size and skill, Simmons is really good down low. I think he can score a bunch of points this way.
Here's Brown. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And the Mavericks lead by 12.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
It's been all about Luka Doncic. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Mavericks leading by 10. Pass to Brown. Oh, and here we go with Simmons. Nobody back. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Dallas with the ball. There's the screen. Brown outside. And here's Wiseman. Back to Brown. And the dunk by Brown.
Well, Wiseman's passing game is a work in progress, but he's smart enough to spot the wide open man there.
It's good. 9 points in the game so far.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
They get it back. That one is good from Van Horn. Dallas leading by 11. And it's Wiseman at the elbow. That drops and it comes off the assist from Hardaway.
But, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
Took him no time at all on that one. Simmons got 4 this quarter.
In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense could do.
Back to Doncic. There's the pick. 5 on the clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Here's Brown. Rebounded by Gafford. Los Angeles trails by 11. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Mavericks ball.
Here's Doncic. He's got 19. Pass to Wiseman. Outside Hardaway. Lets the 3 fly. He can't hit that time. And it's the Lakers the other way. And as you can see, he still wears Hardaway Jr. on the back of his jersey card, showing respect for the path his father lived.
And Kevin, how cool is that? You know, his dad, Tim Hardaway Sr., was an all-star point guard. And even if Junior never makes an all-star game, he certainly is making his father proud. That's a real cool story of Hardaway. Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
On the wing, Levine. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. They get it back. Mavericks leading by 11. Here's Wiseman. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Wiseman's got 6 points.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Screen by Gafford. And Levine, here we go. Outside for Simmons. It's hauled in by Brown. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. And stolen by Simmons. Levine with it. Kuminga picks him up. Knocked away. Tries again. Levine can't hit. Now Doncic. 19 points in the game. Launches a 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Doncic has got 6 points in the quarter.
Par for the course for Luka Doncic. Just one of those games where he's got it on cruise control.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Los Angeles trails by 16. Lowry with the ball. Pass to Zubac. Looking to end the run. And it's good on the layup.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the court.
To the middle. And now it's Lowry running. Here we go. All the way if he can. And there it is for him. He has 5.
He understands when to make the right play. Lowry refused to let the fast break opportunity go to waste.
Now here's Brunson. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. In the corner, it's Ellington. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry.
And that's what makes Lowry a great floor leader. Just unselfish in his attitude and great awareness of how to keep his teammates involved.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Mavericks lead by 9. And
Come on, fans. It's the
fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And the Lakers call time here.
He's forcing shots offensively, hurting his team in the process. He needs to trust his teammates more.
Next round is Section Water T-shirt.
It's a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during that last timeout, I listened to Frank Vogel talk to his team. He wants them to maintain their balanced attack, but he told them they're doing a great job of finding space out in the perimeter, which has led to all those good shots. He likes the rhythm and the flow of this offense. He just told them, keep shooting it with confidence. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And it's Doncic missing. Los Angeles trails by 9. LaVine wide open. Off target with his 3. And here is Doncic. Dallas calls timeout.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
From deep. And they'll get another chance. The tray. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Left side, LaVine. Pass to Zubac. Outside, Simmons. Shot clock at 6. And Simmons slams it in.
Simmons is driving inside. I'm telling you, he's going to sky up for the flush. Getting to the bucket in no time.
Here's Doncic. And the rejection by Zubac. Van Vliet, right side. Outside, LaVine. Pass to Zubac. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Tell you what, when LaVine glides off the pick, I mean, you see the defensive attention he draws. Makes for an easy pass to the roller.
Doncic with the bucket. Doncic has got 24 points.
And I tell you what, if he's going to be a factor here down the stretch, he is going to have to make some shots. Just 1 of 5 here in the quarter.
And you can see the confidence there, Kevin, just oozing out of him. LaVine knows he can get his shot in almost any situation. And that's a big one for the team.
To the paint. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Screen by Zubac. In the corner, it's Levine. Screen by Zubac. Levine, good.
Levine, such an outstanding scorer. Athletic, strong, great confidence in taking it to the rack. He's no stranger to tough finishes.
Pass to Brown. The shot, no good. Simmons with the defensive effort. Levine with it. Hardaway picks him up. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
To the inside. Brown. The shot, no good. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Here's Simmons. And oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air. Doncic outside. Lets it go with the three. Drops in the tray. Doncic has got 5 points in the quarter.
Offensively, there's nothing Doncic can't do. I mean, consistency with the three ball being one of the few things left that he has to refine.
It's stolen by Brown. Hardaway with a wide open look. Another three for Dallas.
3 points.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And Brown over to help. Outside, Levine. And Levine with the slam.
Now that was a sweet move. I mean, lightning handles, yet completely under control and within himself.
The three for Doncic. Buries the long-range jumper. Doncic has got 30.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I'll tell you something. I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but